going 2-0 down after 8 minutes and pull it back. We thought, yeah, we're actually going to do something. But both teams really good going forward, but both teams cannot defend. We just cut apart every single time they went forward. We went forward, looked like we were going to get it, but the ref stopped us from playing every single time. Jack got kicked all over the park again. Never got ref actually bottled it. Linesmen's were even worse. They couldn't even do anything. Every time we were touched the ball, we were offside or something stupid like this. But we can't take away from the great goals that were scored tonight by Villa. Don't know about Forest's goals because Nyland couldn't catch a cold.
But I would take Bunn at this point. I would honestly take Bunn. Yeah, he's a bit of a meme, but I would take Bunn at this point. He's shocking. He's the worst goalkeeper I'd put as far as ever seen in 21 years of watching Aston Villa.
The first 2 goals, there's nothing he can do about it.
All season.
He's made mistakes.
The only mistake was bringing him in.
I'm happy to come away with a point. I think anyone would be in after being 2-0 down, but when you're 44 up, they're 10 men down with 10 minutes to go, you've got to be seeing the game out. Obviously a missed opportunity. Obviously, like Max pointed out, Nyland, not the best of keepers, never rated him. Okay, the first couple of games of the season you can get away with being poor, but there's no excuse for that. I don't think any keeper made one save tonight.
I think it's probably a fair result. Well, what do you think?
Yeah, but plus side it is a fair result, but we was a bit of the architect of our own downfall, to be honest, the first 8 minutes or so. Giving 2 sloppy goals away defensively, at our end. It's just mistakes like that which cost us points. If we didn't concede early, we possibly would have gone on to win that, to be honest. I mean, if that was last season, we just folded.
Right, we've just been speaking off camera, and when you look back and think we were 2 down after 6 minutes, if you'd have been told you were going to draw the game, you'd have been quite happy. But with us being 5-4 up against 10 men, the overriding emotion for me is frustration. What about you?
Well, you got to feel for Tammy, ain't you, scoring 4 goals in just 1 point. But yeah, 2-0 down, 6-7 minutes, take the point all day long. So frustration, but last year we would have lost that.
It is absolutely shocking. We're scoring goals, but we're leaking goals badly. We need to stop this now. I know Chester is injured. He's no way fully fit after that Wales game. He's still not fully fit. He's not confident going forward. It's not a Rolls Royce. He's just stuttering along.
I don't know. I think we could have nicked it. The biggest mistake of that game was not shielding in that El Mohammadi chance. Someone should have just shielded that in. Abraham Yoke is a big, brick, what else? Yeah. But he could have shielded that in. But it was 2 crap defences against 2 good attacks. Chester.
One positive we can take, Tammy. What do you make of Tammy?
I like this movement, running for the ball. Nice goals. I didn't see I've seen a few.
You must have seen one of them. He scored 4.
Never seen and he took them all really well. Could have even had more.
He could have had 2 hat-tricks.
He could have scored a lot more. But I think it's the first time I've seen him score with his head, and he's that tall and lanky and awkward. I thought he would have scored more, but he's still getting there. But we're getting more dangerous going forward, but we're looking even worse going backwards, and we need to stop that now. I think Dean Smith is probably pulling his hair out. It's probably welcome to Villa now. He's like, what have I just got in? What have I got into?
Coming into January, obviously we're going to need something. We're going to need probably a centre half, probably another goalkeeper. But apart from option wise, I think we're pretty much sorted apart from the 2 we need. This is probably going to be one of our biggest months ahead from the rest of the season. Now look, we've got Leeds, Middlesbrough, Baggies and Stoke. This is going to decide roughly where we're going to be come the end of the season. I'm positive. I'm always going to stay positive. I always try and look for a positive after a game.
The angle we're at, Codger didn't give Taylor any help at all, and I think when Albert isn't playing, you notice it so much because the full-backs don't get the protection that they normally would do.
I mean, Codger as well looks half-arsed. If you're watching, Abraham was screaming at him all game.
Was it?
Yeah, screaming at him all game. I was watching the dugout more to see the reactions.
You missed a good game if you're watching the dugout, man.
5 at home, you can't complain, can you? You would have took a draw at the beginning of the match, to be honest with you. So
I wouldn't have done.
You wouldn't have, no?
Nah, always look for the win at Villa Park.
Yeah, you want the win, but you got to think Forest are a decent team. They are up there for a reason. But like you say, personally, I think it's a fair result in the end.
Just momentum. That's what Fulham did last year. Just build the momentum slowly, and So that's all you can do. So, but 5 goals at home, you need to be winning.
You said it right. And these are the games where you're going to look back on when we miss promotion this year, because I think we will. I think we'll get in the playoffs, but I don't think we'll go up. I'd be scared of that if we were in the Premier League playing like that.
This is what we've wanted, attacking football and goals. If we score goals, more than likely we're going to win. So instead of scoring one and sitting back and hoping for the best, it just... No, I'm happy ever since he turned up. So he was one of my 2 choices, and I'm happy that he's here. So.
If you enjoyed that video, why not watch another? Click the video choices on screen now to go and watch them in full. Be sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking our logo there on the left. Easy peasy.